Hello, folks. You have now been pulled into the Black Dimension, and I'm your host, Roger. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about the movie Uncharted. Okay. And if you are new to the channel, we do give a rating system here where we rate movie a buy, which means go ahead out into the theater and see it. It's definitely worth the time. We also rate movies a bootleg, which means it's good to see, but you don't necessarily have to rush to see it. You may want to wait for it to come on streaming services or, just get around when you get to it. If you go to the theater, that's fine, but it's not an absolute priority. And then we have The Bomb. And The Bomb is the film that your life is just better off without. Okay? Do not allow this film into your life. It's just not worth the time at the end of the day. There's so much more you can do. So go ahead and do some of that instead. All right. Now, this movie, Uncharted, okay, was actually a buy. I'm going to rate this movie a buy. This movie was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I didn't have much background on the movie because I know it's a video game. And, sometimes there's video games that are adapted into film and they're not so great, but sometimes they do a fantastic job. And this is a movie where they did a fantastic job. Okay, it was starring Tom Holland, and he did a fantastic job as a lead role, and he had a great supporting cast as well. Um, Mark Wahlberg, of course. I mean, Antonio Banderas was in this movie, did a fantastic job, fantastic job. Okay, and part of the backstory that was going on was that he was trying to gain back a legacy that he felt his family had lost it, and he wanted to regain it for his family. So it was a great touch. It was a great touch. The film starred some very interesting characters. Now, for a gentleman who did not know anything about this particular movie, the storyline was fantastic. Okay, so people were out here seeking treasures, going through great lengths to get to these treasures, and there was a lot of double crossing and triple crossing going on in this particular movie, and learning to understand how people will move and set them up so you can kind of send them in a bad direction when possible. But everyone in this film did a great job. It starred Tati Gabrielle, Sophia Taylor Ali, Mark Wahlberg, Tom Holland, Antonio Banderas. Everyone did a fantastic job in this particular movie. Um, it was a bit of a film to try to see where it was really gonna go. The movie definitely it was enough action in the movie, enough of an adventure movie, and truth be told, by the time this film was over, I definitely wanted a sequel. I definitely wanted a sequel. And I do recommend that if you do go to the theater and watch this movie, give it a few moments for the app for an after, well, technically a mid credit scene, because there's a mid credit scene that implies there will be a sequel. And the way this movie went, it definitely is worth a sequel. This should be the beginning of a franchise, I would assume. And Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg's character got together on some kind of shady reasons because you know Tom Holland's character was missing a brother who had passed away, and Mark Wahlberg's character knew his brother, and he wanted to finish the journey his brother was making to find his treasure. And the treasure did was eventually found. But what happened with the treasure, I'll let you see the movie to see exactly how that plays out. But the film was great through and through. I definitely recommend you go see this one right away. Came out in February, so you may want to get a move on, but definitely go see this movie right away. It's definitely worth the trouble. You will not be disappointed. So I'm definitely going to rate this one a buy. And I will see you guys next time around. I'm going to go on up out of here. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to do that on your way out. You have been pulled in the black dimension. Good luck seeing your way out.